Alright, welcome back to Driveway Party. We got some live action for you guys today. It's 4th of July. I'm going to take the jet boat out and the C10. I think I may have found the issue with the C10. I will show you what I found. Whew. Okay, let me stop this right there. So, as you heard, this was recorded on the 4th of July, and I haven't posted in a while. Well, it turns out, towards the end of this video, I broke my arm and my nose, and my girlfriend Sandra spent the night in the ER, which, it's not cool. So, I have been waiting to figure out what I want to do with the whole Driveway Party YouTube thing, and obviously I can't really make car videos and content, and maybe I'll take some recordings of other friends' vehicles. So if you have something cool, give me a shout out. I'm out of work right now, so I can't really do a whole lot. So I was gonna just not post anything anymore, but there's enough of you guys out there that want to know what happened, and I'm not ready to post the video of the actual crash. It still bothers me a little, so I'm not going to be posting that, but I can share the rest of the weekend with you guys. It was a pretty good time. So here's some C10 stuff, and I don't know how much of the jet boat I'm going to throw in there. I still need to recover. Still up all night with a broken arm. Still not fun. So be safe out there, and quite frankly, it's making me rethink, like, maybe I should have some backup systems for the braking system on the C10, or just make the thing more safe. I mean, it's a lot of power and not a lot of brakes, and there's no airbags in it. It's just an old truck, so got to be careful. And you can't get rid of all the toys, but just you have to respect them. So basically what happened is the engine stalled on the jet boat in the river, and when the jet pump's not pumping, you have no steering. Well, the weight also transferred forward, and it just took a hard left turn and hit a nice big tree. So it's going to be totaled. Not sure if I want to part it out. If anybody's interested in buying it, it's got all the LS swap parts on it, so it would be a pretty easy swap if you already had a jet boat hull. So let me know. But anyway, back to the video. Like and subscribe. Maybe one day I'll post up the crash. Not anytime soon. Yeah, thanks for watching. So I figured I would throw this clip in here. This is just me driving the C10. I had gone on a really long road trip just to test our ability and see if anything would break. And towards the end of the trip, in the last, 20 minutes, it started, it seemed like it had a dead misfire. So misfire that was just all the time. So for those of you that didn't see that episode, this is going to be me finding out what was causing one of the cylinders to not fire. Alright, so on the C10 engine, I changed spark plugs, I swapped coils around, the misfire would not go away. It's only at like light loads. I looked at the log, and it goes super lean and then super rich, and it just goes back and forth. So I suspect I have an injector locking up. So the problem is I have 2 new injectors, new in box, but obviously the engine uses 8. And I have no way of knowing which one out of the 8 it is. So my plan is to install 2 on one side, see if it fixes the problem, and if it doesn't, then put the 2 that were presumably good back in, and then put the 2 new ones, here. And then the front 2 on this side, and then the back 2 on that side. The reason I'm starting with the driver's side is because the throttle cable bracket just makes it more complicated. So this side is easier to swap out injectors. So let's see, I have a 1 out of 4 chance of guessing the right 2 cylinders. So then once I figure out which corner it's on, I can either narrow it down to which one in particular, or I'll just send the 2 injectors out to be cleaned, and a couple weeks later they'll come back and I'll have 2 freshies to hold in my cabinet. So I already went ahead and put the 2 injectors in. These are now the 2 used ones. So we're going to go to the farmer's market and take the thing for a test drive. See if I got anywhere. Well, as it turns out, the crash corrupted the rest of the files of the C10. So, long story short, is the 2 injector holes that I replaced ended up being the problem. The truck ran great. We had a great time, and yeah, we drove it a whole bunch and parked the C10, hopped in the jet boat, and then I have a couple clips of the jet boat going into the water, and that's going to be it for now. So, thanks for all the help and support from everybody, and we'll see you soon. Driveway party.
What? Oh. Got it?
Do you mind just holding the string from going?
Yep.